So gotta make sure that you guys are straight there. So hey, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Sandy, and I had some amazing deals just this last week. So I hope you guys are all ready because it's a lot. One, I just had a Zara package come in. It's not that much. It has a blouse and um, a bodysuit in there. Yeah, in a sage color. And then, yeah, so I went shopping to Burlington because I was just really, really sick and tired of um, all my skinny jeans, and that had just been sitting on a shelf already for like almost a year now. And I did try to wear them again, and they were just so super uncomfortable because, hey, um, I just don't have that figure anymore from when I was in my early 20s before I had kids. And so everything below the true waist, if I didn't work hard enough on this area here, it's just really, really not flattering for me or to me to have like a low waist, or yeah, the low waisted hip hugger type of um, waistband, because if you have a little bit of overage here, when it's low on the hips, or yeah, like hip hugger style, everything you have overage just comes out. And so I'm just totally like not comfortable with that, because I the whole time I will be thinking, can anyone see my love handles? And they're really not charming. So I like in the true waist, high-waisted, and these are right now like my favorite shorts. I love them. They are Banana Republics, and this is what this video is about. Because if you've ever shopped at Banana Republic, in the store or online, it doesn't matter, then you know that a pair of pants from Banana Republics can real quickly be like 69 and up. So, and I think I've got about 8 pairs or 7 pairs of pants, 1 skirt, and actually it's 6 Banana Republics, 1 from another designer, and then the 1 skirt. So that can kind of, like, if I would have bought that in like your regular store, like from the retailer itself or the designer, then that can real quickly be, I think I saved myself, okay, sorry, John. I think I saved us approximately $500 to $600 just by shopping at Burlington, knowing my size and knowing what I like and what I need for my closet. And I'm kind of like trying to revamp my closet, and I've always been more into the ivory, the white, the black, the beige, because it just keeps on going. It grows with you. It is like you can make from 1 pair of pants or 1 shirt, you can make like 4 or 5 different outfits. It just always goes. And so when I was looking for a pair of dressy pants that I can actually dress up and dress down, and I just really felt like, okay, these shorts I gotta take. These were the first ones I think that I found, and then actually no, that's not true. It was a black dress pants. And then I bought a top to go with that. It was not a Banana Republic, so I'm not sharing it in this video because then it just really, really gets too much. But I hope to share it in another video soon. It's an amazing top. It's in my skin tone almost. So it was, I kind of splurged on that because, oh well, that's in another video. Anyway, so I got all these. And then just a couple of days ago, and I got it yesterday out of my mailbox. I got my Zara package in, and then so without any further ado, if you do want to skip and skip all the talking, because I do know how I talk and talk and talk, I can punish my kids to death by punishing them just by talking, because I just don't stop. So anyway, I got all of these and I can't wait to try them on. So I will put the time here somewhere, and then if you want, you can just skip to that and skip me blabbing on, and you can just grab a glass of wine or whatever, a cup of tea, and listen to the cool music that I'm gonna add here. So anyway, here we go. So like I said, I first found these. Let's start with these. And I was like totally over the moon, because I did need a pair of new dressy black pants that I can wear with heels, with flats, sandals, you name it. So I found these, and they are wide leg, it's washable stretch. I paid for all the pants except for the non-Banana Republic. The non-Banana Republic was $13, and then all the others were $11.99. So Burlington, I love you. So I got my favorite brand, Banana Republics, and it was, yeah, like, wow. I was like, oh, and then I got home and then I checked online, because I was like, this does not mean, I hope, that Banana Republic went out of business, because there were so many Banana Republics. I first found this one. Excuse me. So I found this pair. It has back pockets, and I'm not going to open them up because I like it that they stay flat. You know that you have the stitches in the pockets, that if you desire, you can just, you take a little seam ripper and you can just take the stitches out, and the designer does that so that while you're trying it on in the store, people tend to immediately chuck their hands into the pockets, in, out, in, out. And so that way, your pockets, when you buy the pants, when you decide to take them, the pockets are still nice. Now, sometimes I just think, you know what, I'm going to leave them stitched, because then they lay really nice and flat. But there are most of the times that I just think, no, I'm just going to take them out, because especially with a pair of pants like this, it gives you that really cool look, you know, that relaxed. Also, especially if you don't know what to do with your hands. These are amazing. They do not drag over the floor. They have a little pleat on the front, and they're beautifully stitched. Let me see if I can get that on here. Yeah, right there. They're beautifully stitched in the side seam. They are very soft, and I think I'm going to enjoy these. Unfortunately, the belt does not come out, but it's so, yeah, it's so stretchable and forgiving, the belt, that I can easily just kind of like, when it's around my waist, and I do want to have like something that goes over the waist, you don't want to have that big bump on the front, you know, from the buckle. But there's a way that you can actually just go around that. So just in case you don't believe me, most of the tags I've already pulled off while I was trying them on here, and these were $11.99. And I think, just guessing by the quality of it, these would normally be, I think, almost $100, maybe even a little bit more. So that is these. And then a few days later, I went back and I found this pair. They're the Blake's crops, and they were also, I got them in a size 4, which is my true size, which is another reason that I really love shopping Banana Republic, because nowadays, you know, I don't know if that's still the case in where you live, but where I live, we are still not allowed to try things on in the store. So I can just basically just take it off of the rack, 4 or a 2, 2 is a little bit tricky, but a 4 does fit. And these fit me so tailored, just like the black ones. They fit right in the waist. These are high-waisted. The tag said that they were mid-rise, but no, they came for me as high-waisted. And they are linen and cotton. So they have a really wide hem, really cute, and they come almost to my ankle. So perfect. I may change out the belt now and then because I do like to tuck things in, especially if it's high-waisted. It just flatters the body more. It gives you a really nice hourglass shape, and that you actually have that curve here. And it distracts a little bit if you have a belt around it and you tuck things in. So if you do want to have something over it, then this belt, it will just have to come out. And yeah, so really nice. I still have to take the stitches out, and this is what I mean. Like, if you don't do that, then eventually you will get these little threads that will like poke out, and that does not look nice at all. So yeah, seam ripper real carefully. You can just, here, even right now, just by picking on it, you could get them out. So anyway, here, a really gorgeous white pair. And that same day I came upon these. They're the Averys. They're a 4 petite in size with cute little buttons. I really liked how they did the buttons. They are a little bit lower in the waist. Not really my favorite that it's that low, but it's a mid-rise. So I still have to pull these off. But it's a straight fit through hip and thigh. But they are very comfortable and they're lined. So, yeah, gosh. If you just have a second, I think I have a gorgeous bag that can go with this. Here we go. I think I shared this bag before when I was cleaning up my room and venting about my car issues. So I got this in a consignment store for an amazing price of $30, and it's a True Coach. So that's a real investment. And it's a very soft color. I don't buy pink that often, actually rarely. But I think it will look amazing with this and then a white blouse, or maybe even like a camel colored blouse because of the band here in the bag, on the bag. It brings it all back a little bit, but just white is also fine. And then with a blazer and maybe some cute little espadrilles. I have them here. These are so comfortable, and it makes it look really well put together. It makes it look chic, a little bit of, let's go to the farmer's market style, or I don't know, grocery shopping. I don't know. I don't really have a rule. If I want to wear something, then I just wear it. And when it comes to heels, then I just don't wear those during the day, obviously. But that's a little bit more for like an evening. But yeah, a blazer, and then put like a really fancy blouse in the back of your car, and then in the evening you can actually put the blouse on and take the t-shirt off and then put the blouse on. So yeah, I thought this was really cool together, and that was a good purchase. And then we have these. Really, really love these. They said they were a mid-rise, but they really are not. They are like so high in the waist, and it really is extremely figure flattering. They are a size 4, and I would probably not wear it with the belt most of the time, or the belt that it came with, but then with a different belt. And they have wide legs, but they're not super long, so they don't drag over the floor, and it's a very soft fabric, and it looks a little bit like a sand, like a beige sand color. It's really pretty and very soft. Did I say that already? So there we go. Oh wait, did it have a name, this one? Because I already pulled that tag off. The name of the style. You might still be able to find these online with Banana Republic in the sales section. So, and here comes the black ones. They are in a size 2. They're a little bit funny. They're an organic cotton. They sit right now a little bit too tight for me, so it makes it a little bit difficult to zip it up, because the zipper is here on the side and the fabric here is a little bit thick. So it has that little bump that it has to like go over here by the seam. But other than that, they are really cute, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I'm really gonna enjoy these the most when we get close to transition time, like fall. And it's already like really warm here, and it's really weird because a couple weeks ago I was still wearing like boots. If you follow me on my Instagram, yeah, please do go there. I don't have that many followers there yet because I started my account all over just a few months ago. And I have not been very consistent lately with posting, and I am trying lately really hard to be, and to give you guys a little bit more inspiration on what to wear. But yeah, it was really cold here. Now we're going to get another cold front pretty soon, but these will be really perfect for transition weather. And I tend to lose a little bit of weight in the waist during the summer, so that everything fits better when it's bikini time again. And then so I'm sure that these will fit me like perfect to zip up in the fall, or when we have that one in a blue moon cold day. And here are another pair. And don't forget, I paid only like $11.99 for all of these. These were actually, I did not fall in love with them, but when you go to when you see the try on, and I tried them on with a white blouse and then with the right bag, they're actually really, really cute. And I think I just wore it with a t-shirt, and I had to, John and we have decided to get another car so that he has a reserve car if the car for work breaks down. And then he asked me to go and check the car out first at the dealership, and then take it out for a ride. So I was wearing this right before I went out the door, and I looked in the mirror and I thought, no, this is way too casual. I want to be taken serious. So I took these off, put on different pants, and put on a blazer, and I was out the door. And I got that day a lot of compliments. So I was actually really happy, because if you're not comfortable with what you're wearing, when you take that one look, that last look at yourself in the mirror before you go out, and you realize, and you're just not sure, don't leave. Don't do it. If you think, no, I'm not being taken, I do not look business enough for the occasion, or I look way too, I don't know. If it just doesn't feel right, change it, because it will show on you. It will show when you're out there, and that you're just not yourself. Then you'll show it on your face, on the way you move, the way you talk, and when they look at you, that you'll even think, why are you looking at me 2 seconds longer than you should? Right, I should not have worn this. So I was glad that I took it off, because that day when I had to go to the bank to get a check for the car, and we ended up not getting the car because the car had issues, I also drove it to an inspector, and he says, no, no, way too many codes pop up. And if you watch my recent video, I don't want to deal with another nightmare of codes. So we just politely declined on the car. But as I left the bank, a lady said, oh my gosh, you look so well put together. So if it helps, take a selfie. Take a selfie of yourself, full on shot, look at yourself and say, if this was not me but someone else, how would I give her a compliment? How will I, do I love it on the other person? And if you don't, get changed. What I also tend to do is, and I'm sure that I must have mentioned that before, is go onto Pinterest, type in striped casual pants outfit, and then you'll have all these outfits that pop up, and then you look at it, and of course you can't just rush to the store and then make sure that you have the same blouse, but there must be something that you have in your closet that will basically be like almost the same or comparable to what you found on Pinterest, and then you just go with that. And that's not copying, that's just being inspired. And, oh wait, here we have the skirt. This is a skirt that I normally, in my 20s, I would have said, no, I'm not wearing that. That's more for like when you're old. Now, I'm not saying that I'm old. I am turning 49 in in 3 months, 3 to 4 months. And I do not feel old at all. But I also do feel like I cannot dress like a 20-year-old anymore. I know, John, if you're watching, I'm sorry, sweetie, but no, I will not. So, but what I did like of this skirt is the buttons make it a little less uptight, and it will give you a really nice, like, relaxed look. It has slits on the side of the legs, and you can actually also switch out this belt for your own, so I have this one, or I have this one, and I would love to have one, and I got these I think for $5 on Amazon, and if I can get one in black, braided like this, that would look actually really, really cool, because that would come really well together with the black pinstripe here. So, anywho, I got these, and these were $8.99. And this is my only item that I thought at first that it was a Banana Republic. It fits me perfect in the waist. It's a size 4, but it's by Carmen Mark Valvo. And normally the suggested retail price would be $48, and I think I scored, because when I looked online at her whole line basically of what she designs, that's pretty high end, so I scored. I love the little detail here on the side, and I do not think, oh wait, you can actually undo these, but does it unfold? No, so that's basically useless, because I thought, well, if it unfolds, then your pants can become Bermudas. They become a little bit longer, your shorts. So the zippers are there, just there for show. There is no real pocket, but it does have pockets here. So I've tried these on, and I think they would look really, really cool with a white blouse or a blazer that is really tightly wrapped around the waist, because they it sits really smooth against your body. Now, and then let's open the Zara package that I just got in. There's only 2 items in there, and they will, I know already that they will go perfect with what I just showed you. And so without any further ado, let's open that package and then go to the try-on. And now I'm gonna go open the, let's open the Zara. it's a little bit thinner than I had hoped, but that should not be a problem. So I guess tag on the back. It has buttons here on the side. Actually, I don't think they are on your side. They will probably be more like here. And there's a lot of pleats, which makes it very forgiving to, you know, if you have a little bit of a pooch here. So anyway, I will try these on in a little bit. I'm gonna have to like steam it. So it has a little bit of a wide sleeve, not super wide. So that way it's not too much of today's trend, and I can actually still wear it next year or the year after even, because I do think that the asymmetric or the one shoulder style is going to be with us for a while. So I think this is going to be really cute, and it will sit kind of like this. And then with the buttons for the finishing touch. And I will try it on with all the pants that I just shared with you guys. And then here is a bodysuit, and oh, it has buttons on the front. I totally missed that part. It is a little bit of a olive. Actually, the buttons are not on the front, the buttons are on the back, so I guess that's why I did not notice that. Yay, I'm glad that the buttons are on the back. Only thing is, I will probably get my hair stuck in it. So, but I guess I can deal with that. But I'd rather have them on the back than on the front. And I was already just thinking I'm going to wear it just backwards. So it's a pretty sage color, and I hope it's not going to be too tight that it pulls too much. I wanted to have it a little bit like a billowy effect like this. And this is not a bodysuit. This is just a top that I got already like 6 years ago from Forever 21. And it just did not... I still favor it. I just love it, especially because it's an ivory color, and so it matches with whatever I pick. And so, yeah. I'm not so sure yet if I'm going to be trying this on today, but I just did want to show it to you guys. And I bought this one, the white blouse, in a medium, because it's a little bit tricky for me when it comes to the sizes with Zara, because when it comes to their pants, I am a size small, because I've now bought several pairs of pants from Zara in a size medium, and they're always too big, and I end up returning them. And then I never find it back in the right size, because the return and then ordering the new, too much time has gone over it, and then they're already gone. With Zara, if you're familiar with shopping with Zara, you have to just be fast. So if you at all can afford it, I would suggest you buy the size, two different sizes of the same item. That way at home you can just take your time, try it on, and the one that fits the best you keep, and the other one you return or give away, whatever. And then this one is a size medium as well, because I always, when it comes to bodysuits, I need a medium. I rarely can get away with a small. So this just fits a little bit nicer, and it feels extremely soft, almost like a silk. So very pretty. And then let's start the try on.